In the next 35 minutes, it is going to be noon here. That is, it's going to be afternoon here where I live. So how is everybody doing? This morning I came out with another banger. So as you join me, what you've got to do is just share. That's it. Sylvester Obianke, good morning to you. This program is mainly for abroad-based guys. Do you understand me? It is mainly for abroad-based guys. So if you are living abroad, now join me. Okay, if you are not living abroad, you can join me too. Stop hating. How are you doing? Stop hating. That's a fine name. Stop hating. I've got tattoo like that. I mean, on my back. Stop hating. That's a fine name. So guys, bright Monday, I see you big time. Man, I see clearly during the day. I mean, but in the night, I don't see very well. Don't know why, but then everything is good. Guys, share this program because TikTok doesn't even distribute my live broadcast. Don't send notification to people. I don't know why. Maybe they don't like me anymore. I don't know. When I post a video on TikTok, they don't push it. I don't know why. So it is important you share the program so that others can join us too. How many people do we have here? Not much. Man, share the program and let's spend this morning together. Now I'm bored, so today I'm going to go live a lot of times. Aro, they are trying to block my progress, so they cannot. Yeah, so they want to block my progress. Megle, happy weekend to you. Megle, watching from Bangkok. Hope I got it right. From Bangkok, Thailand. So guys, this morning I came out with another interesting topic. Now you've got to learn from me. Mark, I see you. Comrade. Comrade asked me, what do I think about the insecurity in Nigeria? I have been making programs. I've been running programs, dropping videos. Where were you? That means you've not been, listening to my programs. You don't join us. A whole 2 weeks I was talking about Nigerian politics. You know, this platform is not only for Africans, it's for people, everybody. So I cannot continue to talk about Nigerians or Nigeria. We need to move on. We need to move on. There are other countries too. But every now and then, I'm going to talk about Nigerian politics, but not every day. Not every day. The insecurities there, people are dying, people are being kidnapped and things like that. I'm not going to keep shouting about the insecurity. There are people who are following this page for another reason, not only because of Nigerian politics. So, it seems a lot of people. Danny Boy, which flag is that? Is that Norway? What's the flag? Danny Boy, tell me, I don't recognize that flag. Norway, that should be Norway. Yes, Norway. Yeah, that should be Norway. Man, I've not been to Norway and many other countries like that. So I remember when I was younger, I said to myself, immediately I get European passport, I will see the world. I said I was praying to get passports. When I hear about Japan, I said Norway, Sweden, Germany, Italy, France, this. I said I was gonna see everywhere. Now look at me now here. Look at me here. Where is the money to travel? You need to pay hotel. You need to rent hotel, buy flight tickets. You know how much it costs. Say you want to spend end of the year, maybe in Japan or in Olo. You know how much it's going to cost you? Plenty money. Do you know how many years I've not traveled anywhere? I've not gone out of Austria. I have never gone out of Austria for close to 7 years now, or 8 years. Yes. So guys, you are welcome to my morning breakfast. You are welcome. It is 11:30 a.m. this morning. You are welcome to my breakfast show. Pamela Fontanella, good morning to you. Man, I'm not seeing the guys on now. Share this program now. What's up with you guys? Share the program now. I did you no wrong. Now show support now. And don't forget to subscribe to my, if you are seeing me for the first time, subscribe. Subscribe. Show your brother love. Now let's go. Man, I'm going to share my own experience and the experience of other people I know. Not this one. Shukwe Bukandi, see you. Other people I know. Listen, share this program to guys living abroad and people who intend to travel. The topic this morning is emotional investment. Emotional what? Investment. This one is not, I know better than you, English. Experience will teach you lessons. Experience this will teach you lessons. Now share this now, do you want now share the program now and then subscribe to my page. I'm going to tell you what I found out. What I found out living abroad. The truth is, you see this, I do not know. Some people are watching me from Norway, USA, UK. Most of my viewers are from UK. UK. You see, this place you are living abroad is your home. Don't doubt me. This place you are living abroad is your home. There are some people who will come here and say, hey, uncle, what are you talking? You are doing? The place you are living now is your home. Let me tell you. I did not think like this. Hey, who is the person that is writing this? Let me stop this person. Let me stop this person. Hope of Saratain. I see you. Good day to you. Now let's go. Now, learn from me. I did not know Europe is going to be my home. I did not know Austria was going to be my home the time I left Africa. If somebody prophesied to me, if somebody had told me that Europe is going to be my home, I wouldn't believe. I would say it's a lie. And there are some people who will be arguing, saying, some people will say, what is this man saying? At your age, you consider yourself European. Whether you like it or not, Europe is your home, or abroad, America is your home. Whether you like it or not, you will, after listening to me, you will agree with me that that place you are living in Japan, in USA, is your home. But before I go further, I'm talking about old schools here. How many years did you live in the country of your birth? How many years? Man, I've spent like more than 70% of my life in Europe here. More than 70% of my life. My wife too. Hold on, don't be in a rush. The truth is, I never planned to stay this long. I never planned. And so many people watching me did not plan to stay like this, stay like this, stay long. You will not, you don't know, you staying, too long wasn't our plan. We did not plan to stay too long. We thought as we came to Europe, we raised some money, we go back. We called Africa home because our parents were still alive. Our family members were still alive. We were much more younger. You know, your papa will call you on telephone, your mama will call you on telephone, my son, my son. You know, you are still emotionally attached to your to country of your birth. Because your mother lives there, your father lives there, or maybe some of your brothers that loves you so much, or sister, wait till they die. What I forgot was nobody is going, my parents were not, my parents wouldn't live, they will not live forever. That's what I forgot. Life will move on. Life will not stay the same place. Time doesn't stay stagnant. That's the best way to put it. Time does not stay stagnant. So when I came here, listen attentively, when I came here, look at the mistake I made so that you learn. When I came here, Onyembuk, I see you. When I came here, first of all, I wanted to impress my parents. I wanted to impress my enemies too. Let me tell you how. Because there were people who laughed at me, who said I was not going to make it. They canceled me. That is, they thought, nah, nothing is going to come out. Nothing good is going to come out of this guy. You know, there are people who, they rule you out. You know, they mocked. I was mocked growing up. Like, nah, look, this guy cannot. I was too young, but people concluded. At times, you see some of your friends who have made it, you know, dump you. They don't relate to you anymore. You understand what I mean? So many guys came abroad to show the guys that held them in contempt, that looked down on them. Many guys came abroad to show them that they can do it. Do you understand what I mean? Many of us, there are people who displayed their worth. You understand me? There are people who came, when they make money, they came with all these, they bought cars, built houses and things like that. Through parties, they held parties, So when we came here, we wanted to tell those guys, where I come from, we live competitive life. Where I come from, my tribe, they are too competitive. If you have no money, nobody will talk to you. You are nobody. And that is very wrong. Where I come from, the tribe I come from, nobody will reckon with you if you are broke. Do you understand me? You are broke. If you are broke, nobody will talk to you. Even they will mock you, mock your family, mock your generation. Somebody saying you mean money talks. Godfrey Egbe, I see you. Yes. Where I come from, if you have no money, forget it. You are like that is they will make life miserable for you. That is it. Oh, now that was what made me and many other guys. That was what made me, what pushed me, abroad, to come and make money. So, listen attentively so that you don't fall for this. Don't make this mistake. Don't make this mistake. Listen, this is where the program gets interesting. Many of us that were born in Africa came abroad because of poverty. We tried to improve the condition of, the people in Africa, their condition of their living conditions. You try to build house because maybe your parents were unable to build decent houses. Your parents were not able to build good house. You suffered poverty in Africa. So as you came here, you want to change the narrative. You want to make things happen in Africa. Listen, but already here, you've established a family. You have a husband here, you have a wife here, you have children. And I see you. Hold on, share this program. Now, here abroad that you're living, you already have a wife. You have children. And the money you are making, because of your experience back in Africa, you are buying land, building house, building hotels, making investments because you want to show up. Now that is what I call emotional investment. That is the worst mistake. Now you will regret that mistake. I will tell you why you will regret it. I'm from the old school. Share this program. Give me a second. So I'm back. You see, all the investment you are making in Africa, if care is not taken, you will regret all. 90% of the guys that invested in Africa will regret it. I'm not cursing you, but I'm telling you the reality. Don't get me wrong. I always say create alternatives for yourself. Create options. But you see, I do not want you to make my mistake and the mistake of many other guys. Listen, Mercy, I see you. So as we came abroad, Aaron said charity begins at home. Aaron, listen, let me tell you. Aaron, listen. Let me take myself now. Because if I talk about other people, that will seem too far. That is, I don't know. Let me talk about myself and people that I know. I came here. I started investing in Africa, like buying land and these things, buying shops. All those shops and those land, I've never benefited 1 cent from it. Did not help to improve my living condition in any way. Hold on. The land I bought, they are all there. But I've not eaten, I've not taken orange, plucked orange from the tree that grew on that land. Listen attentively. So I don't want to be reading comments so that I don't get distracted. All the money I put in Africa, all the money I put, say I want to invest because I want to impress my father, I want to impress my mother, I want to impress people. It was all bullshit. Why make investments that will not serve any purpose in your life or for you? Why, now listen, why make investments that your children will not benefit from? Your wife will not benefit from? Now, nobody lives forever. You invested, you put so much money in Africa because you were born there, not because you are living there. I know guys, listen attentively. I know guys that worked so hard, especially now we made money in taxi. Some guys build magnificent duplexes with swimming pool. They are not living in it. Their children are not living in those houses. They are still here. One guy, self, I know, many guys were showing me their houses. Now, none of them, they are all here. Doing what? Paying rent. Working like Jackie. Working like, that is, they are working every minute to pay rent abroad. Some are parking from one apartment to the other. You know how much it costs to pay rent here? 1,000 euro, 1,500, 1,200, depending. Some 2,000 euros, 3,000 euros. You understand me? Now, some guys, I know so many people, all of them, they made these investments, but okay, imagine somebody who went to his village. This person that is saying this thing, stop writing this thing. This person that is saying this, Emmanuel, stop. I will block you now. We are not here for the such. Imagine where you take, let's say, 100,000 euros, build a duplex in your village. A duplex you are not living in. Maybe this Christmas now, end of the year now, listen. Maybe you buy tickets and go spend a month, only a month. In a year, you spend only a month in that your house. Does it make any sense to you? Some people don't even go home in 2 years. Some have these houses and their children have not even slept. Now, let me tell you. Now, listen. I gave you guys the gist of a house, a land I bought in Lagos. I bought a land in Lagos, built boys' quarter, mini flats at the back, fenced it and put gates. That land was bought 2007, I told you guys. My wife and I slept in that house only 3 weeks. Since that 2007, we've only spent 2 or 3 weeks there. In 18 years, we spent only 2. Madam, how long did we spend there, Seth? 3 weeks. In 18 years, we only slept 23 weeks there. It is still there. Let's go further. Not only, let me tell you, as you make that investment at home, as you make investment, you buy land in your village, you buy in the city or whatever. If you have relatives, family members, all their eyes will be on your properties. I'm giving it to you raw. Especially if you have family members who were not able to make money. As you buy those properties, your members of your family who are in there, their eyes are on your properties. They are waiting for you to die. They are waiting for you. They know you are living abroad. They know you've spent 20 years, 25 years, 30 years, 40 years abroad. They are waiting for you to die. You know why? Now, the people are evil. Many people used their hands to put themselves in problem. They know your children are abroad, your wife is abroad, everybody is living. They then believe you are not going to come back and live with them again. Now let me tell you. Many guys you see that are stranded abroad was caused by family members. They are doing juju to people. I know some of you may dismiss this, say, Uncle, what are you talking? If you have something in Africa, some family members go to the extent they go to juju houses to suspend you not to come back again. Man, I like keeping it real, telling you the truth. In some cases, all these assassinations you see, all this abduction you see, sometimes your people who knows you. Now let me tell you, anybody who stands to benefit nothing, anybody who will benefit nothing if you die, have no business eliminating you. Listen, anybody who, if you pass on, if you pass away, and the person will not gain anything, will not go after your life. The people that are haunting your life, the people that are haunting your life that want you dead, are people that will benefit something if you are gone. And these are the people you need to be very careful, cautious of. I'm telling you. Somebody who will not benefit any money, who will not get anything. What does the person? The person has no interest whether you live or whether you are alive or dead. You see. So, we're going to show that we made it abroad. Investing home. Was we a kind of brought problems to ourselves. Now imagine 30 years abroad and you have investments home. You've not gone there to live. Now, when are you going to live there? Ask your, you're not going to live there anymore. Your children are not going to live there. So that place, you put your money, you just wasted your efforts. Now, the best thing, guys, what the next step now I'm going to tell you. The next step is to go and sell some of those things and leave only one. The next thing is to go sell all those things in Africa and leave only one. Now, nobody lives forever. Now, there are people now, the reason they did not go home is because of evil family members. You are afraid of evil family members, yet you went and invested there. There are people, they don't want to go hustle again. They don't want to go and walk again in life. That is, all their attention is on what their brother, what their sister, what their aunt, what their enemy. Okay, now, I know how Africans think. You may say now you want to build a house for your father. You want to build a house for your mother. You love your mother so much. You love your father so much. Is your mother going to live forever? Is your father going to live? How long is your mother going to live before she dies, or your mother that you want to build a house for her? They will corner you. They will deceive you. They tell you, hey, mama has no place to stay. Papa has no place to. You don't know the area they are going. They want to outsmart you to make you build house. They know very well that in few years' time, your mother or your father will die. So after building that house, when your mother dies, they step in. They collect that house. I'm telling you, even you that built the house, go and stay in that house now. Come and see family, property fights. Where am I driving at? My reason of coming out here, we are a family. This is a community. That money you are using to build that, sometimes when I see people, I watch films. I don't watch films, but I see videos. In most of the videos I watch, I see people who are living in magnificent houses, big duplexes, swimming pools. Now, if you see compound, listen. That thing, it looks attractive. Massive houses. That people living abroad, we are not living like that. We don't even come close. People are living large in Africa. Here we are living in 2-3 rooms. Now, those people are home-based. This is why you shouldn't compare yourself with those people. Those people are home-based. Don't be deceived. Not because you see them and then you desire to live like that. This is what prompts a lot of people to go start making blind investments or emotional investments. Now, sometimes I've never built any house in my village. I'm almost 60 years. Now, listen. I'm a grandfather. Sometimes I think a lot. I say, if I go build a duplex now, am I going to relocate to the village and start living in the village? Let's say I want to live large like other people I see on social media that showcase their houses. Now, how long is it going to take me to build that house? How much is involved in building that house? So after building that massive duplex, I carry my luggages and go back home. Stay with who? When my children are abroad. Now, I rather use that money and buy something here at this stage now. I rather use that money, go to one neighboring village and buy a plot of land. Buy a plot of land and build a house here, where my children are, where I'm living permanently. Because I cannot do something because I cannot do something because others are doing it. I build a house, people will clap for me. Now, if you see Rodi's house in the village, massive, but I'm not living there. Here, I cannot even eat good food. Life is expensive here. Cost of living is high. We are managing life here, and then you dump thousands of euros in Africa. Now tell me, does it make any sense? It does not make any sense. And now, there's a kind of house you will build. Somebody said everybody has different plans. Listen, it depends on how long you've lived abroad and your status. If you have children here and you are working here, man, you are not going back. This place I am, that is maybe 1% went back. 1% out of 100 went back. Went back. All the guys, many died here. All the guys I knew then are still here. Do you understand what I mean? Somebody saying the kids will all go. Which kid is going? Who is the person saying this? Which child is going to Africa? Even a lot. We that we are born in Africa are scared of going to Africa. Sometimes, the people you have in your relative will outsmart you, will dribble you. Men that were born in Africa are scared of going to Africa. You are talking about children that were born abroad. I don't understand what some people, I don't know where, this person, where are you living, self? See, now some people, I don't understand how some people think. Even if you take your children on vacation, how long are you going to take them on vacation every year? Do you know how much it costs? Do you know how much it costs to take children on vacation? And then this kind of countries you have in Africa. Now let me tell you, unless you want to go die. Unless you want to go die. Now, don't get me wrong, I like keeping it real. See, the only way the only reason I will advise people living abroad to build such a house or make such investments in Africa is, let me tell you, if you want to carry your children and go back to Africa and live there permanently, if you want to carry your children, your entire family, and go, that is, many went and came back. Many went and came back. Somebody said the cousin built house, he died in Angola. He died where? In Angola. Even this one you are talking about. I know. Now, before I go further, go to my YouTube channel at Uncle Rodi and subscribe to my YouTube page. I know so many people that built houses, they did not sleep inside the house till they died. I know people who built houses, They did not live in it till they died. Beautiful houses. And their children are abroad, suffering, homeless. Now, I can count. Some people may be watching me now. I can count how many people. I know somebody that was building magnificent duplex. This man has 2 children with European woman. 2 children. The man died, he was buried here. He was building magnificent duplex. He died, he was buried here. Now what happens to that duplex? The family members took over it. They will complete it and start it. And the children are here suffering. His biological children will be here suffering. They got nothing from the father. Listen attentively. And not only, there are so many people who suffer the same fate, whose properties are in the hand of family members. Now, wise up. Be wise. I'm here to open your eyes. So many people that are watching me now, if they give up the ghost, if they die, their property is gone. We fall into the hands of enemies, family members. You understand what I mean? There are enemies waiting for you to die. This is why I keep telling people, I say, listen, now take care of yourself. Stop drinking alcohol, stop smoking, live healthy lifestyle. I say live healthy because there are people waiting for you to die, so they step in grand style. You die, they step in, take over. You think your children are going to go fight over your property in Africa? Or you think you are Oyibo woman, Oyibo man, we go to your village and start fighting over the duplex or bungalow in your village? Now listen. Okay, let me take myself for example. My children don't even know my village. You see, my children don't even know my village. Now I'm keeping it. They don't even speak my language. You see the mistake many of us have made. Now listen though, they don't know my village. And one has somebody, you have something in the village. I'm not the only person. How can I build a duplex in my village that is where my children don't even know where the property is located? So many family members, they know this. They will outsmart you. They say, come and invest, come and invest, come and invest. They want you to put money there so that they will take it. They know actually that these are Obodo Igbo children. Does that mean? They will tell you, come and invest, come and invest. And you don't know the area they are going, the direction they are going. Somebody is saying east, west. Where is your home? Now, some people you lack wisdom. This is where I'm living. This is where my life is. This is my home. You don't understand it. You go invest where you are not even profiting anything from your investment. You don't even enjoy it. It is better, listen attentively. It is better you own 5 square apartments abroad than you own massive building in Africa in your village that is serving no purpose in your life. All what people are doing is they watch videos. Now see my house. You built a house you are not living in. Now see my house. They send you pictures, they send you videos. You are not living in it. When are you then going to live in it? Now look at, I will be 59 years old next year. Do you understand me? Some people at my age, they are no longer walking, they are kaput. So many of you have worked 20 years, 15 years, 30 years. When you retire, what is the age of retirement abroad? Here it is now 67 years. So you are waiting till you get to 67 years before you go enjoy the house in your village or your investment. Here, the age of retirement is 67. You will live in Europe till you are 67 years. That is if you are going to reach 67 years, if you are going to stay alive. You are waiting till you get to 67 before you start enjoying that thing. You begin to enjoy that thing back home. And you may not reach 67 years. Let's assume you reached 67 years. How many years are remaining before you give up the ghost, before you die? So how many years are you going to enjoy that house? Let's say, because nobody, after working for 20 years, 25 years, you want to wait for your pension. You want to wait for your pension. Now, let's say you waited for your pension. After pension, when you get to, let's say, 67, you carry your luggage to go home. By that time, the people you used to know are all dead. Your parents, that generation that you left behind, are all dead. A new generation has come up, and the people you will be a stranger. Many of your age mates, age grade, many of them are dead. Many have relocated. You will find that you will come to realize that that place you called home is no longer your home. That place you call home is no longer your home. How many years makes a generation? 30 years or 25, let's say 30 years makes a generation. If you've spent 30 years abroad, that means a new generation came up. A generation you never knew. You don't understand. So, when you calculate and minus, when you add and minus, where is your home? Your home is abroad, where you are living. Not only, even this program is not only for guys living abroad. That place you are living in township, that is your home. Imagine people that are living in the township, they spend 3 years, 4 years, they don't go to their villages. That house you built in the village, okay, let's say that house you built in the village, you only go to that house during Christmas or New Yam festival. That's the only time you go there. Your business is in the city, in the township. Your business is in the township. Or you are living abroad. That's where you work and earn money. That means that place you work and earn money, that should be where to invest. Now learn from me. I did not realize these things on time, to be frank. If I had known, I would only put one thing in my village. One thing. Maybe 2-bedroom flats, and that's all. That is in case. Don't get me wrong. Everybody, we all have different desires in life. Europe has its own disadvantages. Don't get me wrong. Life is boring abroad. Very, very boring abroad. and you will live a lonely life. That's one thing about abroad. You need to keep this in mind, that life abroad is boring. And we are used to it. Another thing you need to keep in mind is, let me tell you one thing you need to keep in mind. If you retire, you stay mostly indoors. Your children are going to grow. When your children grows, they leave home. You stay mostly indoors, especially in winter time. These are the disadvantages. It's not like the advantage of Africa is that communal lifestyle. That is, if you invest in Africa, if you live in Africa, the noise, all those things. Do you understand what I mean? So, after all said and done, now don't get me wrong, invest where you are living, where your children are. Where, if you pass away, your children need not drag your property with any family member. These people are evil. Some of them will scare your children. They will fight your children both physically and... Now, I told you, most of the people you will have home now, they are evil. They will not remember that this is their nephews or their niece or whatever. They will chase them away. I'm telling you, we are talking about, now listen, we are talking about you are living abroad. Some people, now don't allow anybody deceive you. Don't allow, some people are making some comments here are irrelevant. Some comments you see here are misleading. Some people have made mistakes and they don't want to admit to their mistakes. They don't want it. They are stubborn, strong-headed. Many people worked in vain and died. I know a lot of people that worked in vain and died. You invested where your children cannot inherit your investments. Don't risk it in the name of saying you want to invest home, unless you want to go home finally. I'm telling you, many people worked in vain. You worked and strangers inherited your investment, collected your investments. Yes. If I suffer, I want to suffer for my children. Yes, I want to suffer for my children. I want my children to inherit what I labored for, not somebody else. This one is not, this is the reality. Now, I don't sugarcoat my programs. I'm giving it to you raw. Guys, have you subscribed to my YouTube channel? Guys, go to my YouTube channel and subscribe to my YouTube page at Uncle Rody. Go to Uncle Rody on YouTube and subscribe. I give it to you raw. Now, see me here now. See me. Why make investments that you will not enjoy? Don't allow anybody to deceive you. That is bullshit. Why make investments that you will not enjoy? You built a house you will not live in. Your children will not live in it. Your wife will not live in it. Probably that investment is not giving you money, only because you call it home. Now forget it. Give me 1 second. That's bullshit now. Okay, guys, let me tell you. Okay, let me tell you guys now. See, I don't want to shout, but let me tell you something. See, this is $1 million information advice. Imagine that money you spent in building houses in Africa. Imagine where you use that money to buy apartments in Europe here. Listen, when you buy apartments, let's say you use the money to buy one apartment or two, your life is settled. That is, you're on the road for life. Do you understand what I mean? Imagine that money you spent, that money that is not serving any purpose for you in Africa. Imagine where you use that money and buy maybe even gasoline, one-room apartments. Did you know how much they rent a room here? A room here, you get like 600 euros. 1,000 euros. A room, that some 1,005. That means every day, every month, you get one. You already, you are established for life. You don't understand. You know why I'm telling you this? Now look at me now. I cannot afford to buy tickets, go anywhere. You understand me? I cannot afford tickets to go anywhere. I'm stuck at a place. If I had purchased 3 flats or 2, and if I had purchased 3 flats and rented them out, say these 2 flats, let's say 2 flats, that's every month, let me say I get minimum of 2,000 euros. Man, I'm going to live like a rock star, a celebrity. If I had invested here, by this time I would be somewhere in Tokyo eating roasted fish. Don't allow anybody to now learn from my mistake. Don't allow them, even those family members that are telling you invest, come home and invest. Listen, it is for their interest. They know what they are doing. They know what they do. They want to trap you. Come and invest. They know that your children are not coming home. If you invest, they believe that investment is for them. But we are not going to allow it anymore. Everybody should go fight for his or her life. Now, somebody said it's not late. At what age? Which strength do you have to go to work now? Which strength? These things are better done when you are younger.
And it's more cheaper.
And then it was cheaper. It was cheaper. We saw apartments. Okay, now my wife is... Okay, Madam Abel, come. I'm not talking now. Listen. Now, guys, listen. In 2002, we saw apartments in 7 districts. Now, madam, how much did they say that? Be realistic. How much?
14,000 euros.
Not that one. The one where that woman, the one where we saw at North Gasse.
Almost about like 34,000 euros. Let's say 35,000 euros.
35,000 euros.
Yeah, it was 35,000 euros. It's not even complete.
Complete.
34,600 and something euros is that time.
Finish. Okay, passed. In 2002, I wanted to buy an apartment here. That is city center. That apartment, did you know how much? 35,000 euros. Not up to 35,000 euros. That was what we call it gasonia. That 35,000 euros, the woman, the immobilier, and the real estate agents said that you go to finance center and bring documents. She was disturbing me. Now listen. I did not buy that apartment and I'm regretting. Did you know how much that apartment is worth now?
You cannot buy it.
That apartment is not less than 800,000 euros now.
That is it now. Because it's there for a very good location.
If you see the location of that place, that apartment is not less than 800 euros now. And imagine that apartment, to rent that apartment now, smallest you'll be, because that is first district, you will be like 900 or 1,000.
1,002.
Or 1,002. Imagine if I had purchased that apartment then and I was getting that I'm getting like 1,000 euro every month. Check out how my life will be. Check out how my life will be. And a lot of people used that money and went and dumped it in Africa. Now listen attentively. One day, somebody is asking, if you are still 40 years, it's not, now listen, now listen, these things are better done when you are younger. Especially if you want to take credit from bank. If you are above 45 years, I don't advise you to go take credit, because how long you will pay credit till you die, you will not enjoy your life. You work paying credit till you die. That is, how are you going to 25 years to pay credit or 30 years? How long are you die paying credit? Now, how much do they give you? They give you a time period of 25 years or 30 years to pay the credit. If you are 40 years, that means you are going to pay off the credit when you are 65. That is if you are going to live, if you are going to live until 60, up to 65 years. Do you understand what I mean? So people went, dumped money in their villages. This money they dumped, they call it investment, and that money is wasting away there, and they are abroad suffering.
And it's not bringing anything.
And that building, that big building you built, is not bringing anything. You want to answer a big boy, a big madam. As you built that magnificent house, those on ground are looking for a way to poison you, to commot you for road. They are looking for a way to poison you. Say if they remove you from road, they enter the house.
100%, 500%.
That's people you think that love you, those family members are wishing you dead so that they will take over your property. This one is not now.
It's like that.
This one is not now. This one is not now. To get a good brother, a good sister now in Africa is very hard.
There's no
one. To get a brother that genuinely loves you, very hard.
Cannot even find.
They'll be smiling at you. They are targeting you. If you lose guard, they poison you. They poison you and collect over. They'll be waiting for your wife or your children to come. If you like, this is Christmas. If you go there, lose guard. If you go there, just keep yourself. Be drinking and eating anyhow. Go say your brother, your sister, they will put rat poison for you. You go there, drink and die. They commot you for road. Irene Baumgartner, I see you. Irene, one of my sisters said, even the tenants don't pay rent. Say even after building the house, tenants will not pay rent. Here abroad, even every month, if you don't pay rent, the next month you pack out, they will come and remove you. Here, if you don't pay rent, the first month, the second month, you are out. If you don't pay, first month, if you fail to pay rent, the second month, you get quit notice. Guys, let me fix this puzzle. Here, the first month, if you fail to pay. The second month, the next is Vanong. What is it called? Warning. The next one is you are outside. In Africa, after laboring, after building house, some people will live in your house for 1 year, 2 years, they will not pay rent. Especially if they know that you are living abroad. Or you buy tickets now. Buy tickets and go and fight the tenants. If you calculate the ticket, the flight ticket, it is more than the rent itself the tenant want to pay. The flight ticket alone is more than the money you want to go fight for. You give up. How much is the rent? The flight ticket you want to go use and fight a tenant in Africa, your flight ticket is much more expensive than the rent they want to pay. Am I talking about repairing houses? Every time you go to repair, you go to cut grass. You will cut grass tire, you will repair house tire. You renovation now, you will renovate tire. Now let me tell you, my name is C. Remains Rodi. Anywhere you don't live, investing that place is risky. Where you are not on ground. Now, when problem arises, you are not there you rely on others to help you solve the problem. Now, it doesn't make sense. It's bullshit. If there is a problem somewhere, you'll be calling people. You are not on ground. So now they will collect money and shop. In some cases, they inflate the prices. Something that will cost like maybe 200 euros or 100 euros, they will tell you it is 1,000 euros. Maga, and you have no choice. If they know, they will ask you, they tell you buy tickets and come back. They know that to buy tickets will cost you more. Coming back will cost you more. So they will finish you up by inflating the price. You don't understand? They know that for you to come home, you need to buy tickets. You no go walk by. You cannot trek. You cannot walk. You want to trek from Europe to Africa. They know these things, and this is what they are using to mess your life up. Now, if you calculate sometimes, see, that's forget this. Forget it. Do you understand me? See, it's not every small thing you buy ticket and start going to Africa. Maybe it's not every small thing you buy tickets and start going to. When you calculate the expenses involved in going to Africa, you prefer to ask somebody to help you solve that problem. You continue to beg people to help you solve that problem. Your manager will be, the lawyer will be milking you. Everybody will be using you. You send them money, they will not even do what you asked them to do. You understand me? If I tell you how much we've spent in clearing grass, do you know how much we spend in clearing grass? Sometimes they will tell you, if you see an amount of money they will collect. But when we go there, when we are on ground, these laborers collect peanuts. Something that will cost like maybe 10 euros. If you are living abroad, they tell you it's 100 euros. Do you understand what I mean? See, I am not telling you, see, if you have money and decide to relocate to Africa, it's good. That is, if you are living in Africa, you can invest there. But if you are not living in Africa, it doesn't make any sense. That's my own. If you are not living in Africa, it don't make sense at all. You will regret it. Especially if you have children abroad. Now look at all the children we have here, they are all grown. men and women. When are they going to Africa then? That you are calling that place home? When are the children going back to Africa? Children that are almost 30 years, 20-something years. I'm now a grandfather. And many people watching me are also grandparents. When are you going home then? It is better if you have small money, do something, invest where your children are. But if they are anxious to go to Africa, maybe you keep one thing there for, say, if they want to see home, if they go, they see. Now, is it with the condition of Nigeria and many African countries? Where you go now, herdsmen are, Fulani herdsmen are chasing people, killing people, kidnapping people, asking for ransom. Is that the country you want to take your children? People are running. The country is not safe. People are running for their lives. Is that place is it the place you are calling home? People are running. If you go on social media, people are on the run. Communities are deserted. Is this the country you want to take your children to? I don't understand you. Somebody said this insecurity will be over. Is this how? Now, let me tell you. Now, anybody that is listening to me, let me tell you. Those of you that are living abroad, now, make here your home. Now, when it comes to health issues, abroad is the best. Don't deceive yourself. Don't allow anybody deceive you. See, the biggest, my name is Rodi, the biggest foundation you can lay for your children is give them European passports. But I don't think. See, if you are living abroad, the biggest investment, the highest investment you can make for your children is now give them, European, American, or Canadian passports. I mean, they tell you, don't listen to anybody. Don't listen to anybody. That passport is worth $1 billion. That is life, that is security. They are insured for life. Even your politicians are looking for a way to get it safe. If you miss this opportunity, I don't know what you say. Now look at Africa now. No rule of law, injustice everywhere. Now, who wants the child to grow up in such an environment? Do you want your child to grow up in such an environment? It's better, I'm bored here, but I like it. It's better. I don't have headache over the whereabouts of my children. When they go out, I'm not afraid of them being kidnapped. Somebody is saying it will change. Nothing is changing. It can never change. Stop it. 65 years after independence, you are talking about change. What is changing? Nothing is changing. Don't deceive people here. It will never change. Many parents lived and died. Nothing changed. No light, nothing. You say change. What is changing there? "65 years after independence, you have no light, you have no hospital, you have no road, you have nothing. Insecurity, nothing, you no pass any subject. People are running from their homes. Somebody is saying, Dudu, look at it. You came here to speak English or what? Dudu, quit the propaganda. Which propaganda? All the things I'm saying here are pure truth. Is Nigeria secured? If it is propaganda, did you not see Canada warn the citizens not to travel to Nigeria? You see, you don't want to tell yourself the truth. See you. So the insecurity in Nigeria, you're not seeing it. So I'm lying. Do you know how many people that are kidnapped? Now listen, You know what? No, I don't want to even talk about politics. There was one woman, no, I don't know if you guys saw the video, one woman in Edo State. A pregnant woman was kidnapped along with her husband. A pregnant woman in Edo State. The pregnant woman and her husband were kidnapped. And you know what? They're asking for 100 million. These people were unable, I saw the video. These terrorists are saying if they don't bring the money, they will start sleeping with that pregnant woman. They said if they don't bring the money fast, they will start sleeping with that woman. There with her husband. This is the kind of society you are proud of. You have mouths to come on social media platform. You get mouths to talk. I think people are confirming that they saw the video. You see, something that will never happen abroad. They are saying, do you imagine the trauma? The woman was crying, the husband was crying. They said they are going to sleep with a pregnant woman. You came here to talk rubbish. Go to Kwara State now. People are on the run. Kwara State, they have lost it to bandits, terrorists. Many places in Nigeria now, people are on the run. You came here to talk rubbish. Yes, Europe is safe. Europe is not. Europe have good leaders. I'm proud of Europe. Here we have peace. We have security. We have good medical facilities. You understand me? You came here because you are evil. Maybe you are a politician or you are an evil person. I will block you now if you don't take time. If you talk anyhow now, I'll block you here. Because people like you are the reason why Africa is bad. You don't call a spade a spade. Let me block this fool now. Let me block this person. Let me block this person. You're not feeling ashamed of yourself. You're not feeling ashamed of yourself. This is what you call a country where human beings, citizens are not safe. You get mad to come here to talk. Where you go, you cannot sleep with your eyes closed. Let me see the people that made the request. Let me see if I bring them in. So now, I want to bring people in to say their mind. Lifted, you can say your mind now.
Okay, sir. Good morning.
We are listening to you.
Thank you for everything. I was just very happy to come into this contact with this your message. Because everything I think you're saying, I'm living in Europe also. Everything you said is just very correct. I wish I knew it from beginning, earlier. I didn't know it until they have just taken everything I have.
You see?
Do you understand? I built house, even trying to kill me.
Oh.
So what you said, because that is not wisdom. You're living here, you're going there to make investments.
That is good.
Do you understand? They will, that is the thing you said, they will just try to kill you. I'm saying, even your family. Do you understand? So, but thank you very much. That's what I want. I wish I just knew this thing from the beginning. Now it's a little bit
late.
It's a little bit because the age also is not
The age.
Like you said, you know, and what somebody is doing, you cannot do it maybe above 45, you know, even above 47. You cannot say the work they are doing here, the energy to do it, you cannot
not anymore.
They will just outsmart you. You're even talking relatives, even parents can do it. They outsmart you because maybe you're obeying them like parents. Now, you know, listen to your father, your mother, what they're saying you should do, you do. They will outsmart you and
collect your things. Sometimes self, you yourself, sometimes you will be fighting for your life. They want to wipe you out. They want to kill you and take it.
Yes, I'm just now. I'm fighting for my life. You know, I'm fighting. I was like, what did I do by obeying my parents? What did I do? Is it wrong to obey, to listen to them? Do you understand? It's not an outsider that did it. You know, it's the home, the person you called your parents, that the people that, because I'm a woman. Do you understand? You know, women's intelligence, they try to use you. They didn't say the building of the house that you earn it. I don't know how to say it. Everything is.
They will deceive you. They will outsmart you. The way they will do it, even if you're not. That's why I'm here to open people's eyes. Don't fall victim. Don't allow them to outsmart you. Many guys have died. People did not know who killed the people. They have eliminated many people. A place you make investment, you will be fighting spiritual problem. You make investment. After making investment, you will be fighting spiritual problem.
That's what I'm facing. Even you know what happened? I don't support better. Nobody knows me as lifted here anyway. Immediately I finished the house, they strike with their what is it called? Attack. Do you understand?
Life is not. Some people, excuse me, some people who have not experienced this thing will not know. I think it's just joke.
No, understand. Yes.
Immediately you are building house, you are doing this thing. The next is you'll be fighting for your life.
Even when you are building it, also they have already used. I'm sorry to say, charms on you. Do you understand? You will not even know what you are doing again. Do you understand?
Yes, now.
They work it. They work it out. You will just only be listening to them.
Correct. You went through it. You went through it.
Even as I'm talking, I want to cry, but even immediately they finish using you, they will just keep as in it's only to use you and kill you off. You will not even you may run mad.
Correct.
But they don't want you to gain your brain to come and fight it. Do you understand?
Yes.
If you have your mind and your brain, you will come and fight. But they will go to where they used to go. I don't know where they used to go, but they will go there to do you understand? Whatever they want to do, so that you will not even know what you're doing anymore.
Correct.
So this is the. I wish I had this thing and nobody told me. I just waste all my time here. Just giving the money, putting the money there, They build mansion, then they now take it.
They took it.
They took it.
Okay, guys, are you listening? You see, I did not brought her in before I started this program. If people tell you their experience, anybody that will come here and tell you it's not true is that kind of people that are deceiving others, that are collecting money from their sisters.
They're even doing that because they know when man come inside, the man will teach you to fight. Do you understand? They don't want any man.
They'll make you single.
Of course not.
They want to fight to kill you off. Do you understand?
You know,
a lot of things.
When I come out, I will run another program. And this program is going to be for women, single mothers. Hopefully, I will remember to run a program. Most people that you see that are single abroad was caused by family members. Exactly. They spiritually work on many women abroad not to have husband, so that you will face them. They don't want the husband, your man will be like a protection to you. They will make sure that you don't get married. Now, story plenty. In some cases, they are responsible for crashing many marriages. They crashed many marriages.
That's why you see women in Europe, they are just doing as if they don't. Do you understand? They don't know what they're doing. Do you understand? But they're under whatever.
Spell.
Do you understand? When you talk marriage, they're running away. As in, you don't know. But they're not under spell because they're holding them there.
Yeah,
they're holding them there. Now, even the one they did now is just that they did that. Even the people will not like to talk to me. Everybody will be running. Do you understand?
Yeah.
A lot of things. But I'm just sorry that the person that happened to do this thing is not like outsider.
No, it's
the family.
Please, one after the other, okay? One after the other. If the woman is done, you can speak.
what she's saying, I'm speaking from the United States.
Okay.
Anyway, first of all, I would like to thank you so much. I always watch your program anytime you come live.
Okay.
And it's been very, very helpful to me. I've taken a lot of advices. What she's saying is true. And I have built properties over there, and I made my mind that in order for me to be able to make sure that everything is going right, I have to go there every year. Now, I go there every single year, but still, people are working their way in order to outsmart me. The houses you build, they will come out with, we need to renovate this part, we need to do this. They came out with this bill, they came out with this. So at the end of the day, the money that you have invested, you are still spending a lot of money to take care of that property.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So, like you said, family members are always, I would say they are the major problem that we have. In my part, I happen to come with a kind of a little bit a stepmom, and you know when you have your stepmom on their side and your other side, it becomes a big problem. And when you raise a property at a time, now your stepmom side, they are very envious, and they are all working their way to just bring you down. But when you go back home, they see you, they hug you, they behave like they are so happy seeing you. But every single thing that you do, they are watching carefully and making sure that just to bring you down. Yeah. In my part, I raised the building, I rent it out. Before you realize, they will go there and go in cause confusion. And then some of the tenants will move out. And when they move out, they destroy the place. You have to go and then renovate the place.
Correct.
So I'm like, if I were to save this money in abroad or in the United States and then buy a house and even rent it out, at a time that I cannot even work no more, maybe I will start enjoying some small money from it.
Exactly.
That's it.
That's it.
Yes.
Nah.
So, like you said, it's this family people. I'm telling you, friends will do it, but the most painful thing is when your family is involved. Yes. So, in my mind, like she said, it's kind of too late for us now because we have the property over there. But if I had known earlier, I would have enjoyed myself here. When I'm going on vacation, I find some small hotel, go and be there, and then leave, and then come back.
Yes.
Yes. No need to invest so much money. At the end of the day, your investment that you want to enjoy, now your life is being threatened.
Your life is being threatened. Thank you so much. People don't understand it.
Yeah.
Let's hear from Morgan.
Good morning.
Please, we are not hearing you very well. Put your this in so that people are listening to you. So that.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Now.
Oh, good morning. Thank you very much for bringing me up. I came up because I saw a comment. Someone wrote on the comment section that what you're saying is propaganda. So when I saw that comment, I was a little bit upset. So I had to come up. I live in the UK and I moved down to the UK 10 years ago. And sometimes, even the video you spoke about, the couple that got married, I think they just got married and they are requesting for ransom. Sometimes I keep asking myself, why is it that Nigeria have refused to develop after 65 years age? Do you understand? I don't know why that country have refused to develop.
My brother, please you are not being audible and the thing is not flowing. Please, let's hear from Ozzy Super, please. Please put your telephone that people, a lot of over 400 people are listening to you and it's not audible. We are not hearing you properly. Let's hear from Ozzy, please. Adjust your telephone. Ozzy Super, let's hear from you. Thank you.
Hello, Uncle Rudy, how are you? You all right? I'm the guy that, morning, thanks for bringing me up. I'm the one that came up to your line some time ago.
Okay.
I'm the one that went home to bury his dad. I disguised to go bury my own dad back home.
No, I remember.
I told you that. All you were saying here is true. The problem here is people won't listen. Okay, I'm Kurodi here. I've got lands back home. I've got an erected building back home. But bye-bye to those buildings. I can't go home and do nothing there. For fear of my own life. Fear of my own siblings' life. But everything you've been saying here all morning, it's 100% correct. I just came up to reiterate that again. If the people know what's good for them, man, if you love yourself, shine your eyes back, and when you go back, if you go back there and lose guard, you're gone.
You are gone.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Uncle Rudy, man. Thanks.
Thank you
That's
so
all I have to
much.
say.
I appreciate you. Let's hear from Emeka Enugu. Emeka Enugu, let's hear from you, please.
Uncle, good morning. Good morning, everyone. I think am I permitted to go to our dialect in Igbo?
No. There are so many people watching. This is not Igbo program. People from different nationalities are watching, please.
Okay. This is your program. I love it. That is why I request to come up. Someone that you brought down wanted to make a point by asking a question that he don't know why our country is not developing since they got independent. I think I will go in that aspect of the question. He said, I will say that the problem we are facing down there is because we are electing people that did not know how to handle power. That is where I will go in that aspect, because I could remember when I was little, and even some of you guys that is listening, you will know that this problem that is happening in our country did not just start now. It started so long time ago. That time, when a thief come in your street and stealing, if they give chief security to a nice person that he did not know how, if they give a chief security like someone who is not a thief, the thief people will continue to be thieving that place until you give the thief people power. So I believe that this is what happened in our country.
My brother, conclude so that I bring somebody else in, please. Thank you. Just hit the nail on the head. Just tell us what.
So this is what I want to say in the question that the other guy asked.
Okay.
So in this topic that you brought in, it's affecting a lot of people. You say something like our people is making mistake. Me myself, I made that mistake, but I will not blame myself so much. When I come here in Europe, I met so many people. They make money why they don't have documents. So I don't know what you will tell someone who did not have documents, how he will invest his money. First of all, he will send it down there. Because if you don't have document and you have enough money, you cannot buy house. You understand? So when we are saying something, you have to balance the equation. A lot of people make that mistake, and they don't have, they cannot correct it now. They invested it down there, unless if the person want to go down there and sell it and bring the money back. Now he have documents. A lot of people make that mistake, and there is no time for him to buy the house again. So I think your advice goes to the new people that is coming now.
Obinna, I hear you. So, guys, thank you, Emeka, for your own contribution. Let's hear from Moneybag. Thank you, I appreciate you. Moneybag, let's hear from you, please.
Yeah, Uncle Roddy, good morning or good afternoon.
You're welcome.
Thank you for having me, man. It's been a while. You know, sometimes this your topic is like you are a spirit just coming back from Africa. What took me to Africa is because of a land issue. You know, this guy, because I've dealt with family people, no trust. So I was thinking this one is my friend just to buy a land. Since February last year, almost 1 year and 9 months now. From where we stopped the C of O. When you send me the document of the C of O, this guy has been, you know,
Dodging
with me. Sometimes he will just doing anyhow. So I just came back from Nigeria last week. So it was the case I went to settle with him. I took my document and I came back. But that aside, the one my family member did to me was what opened my eye that I said, even that house now is for rent, which was my biggest mistake. But that one has gone. Right now, the only investment I do that I have control is my investment in the stock market. That is the only thing I do now. Sending money back home, saying you want to build a house for passive income, you are just wasting your money. You are wasting your time. You are wasting your energy and everything. Nothing will come out from it.
100%, nothing.
You want your son or your children to inherit what? To inherit a house that the tenant, you know how Africa is, they will damage your house. You've not even gotten the capital back. You will still be pumping money inside to renovate a house that you have not gotten capital back. If you want to even, like what you've been saying, you know this topic, you've been saying it for several times. If you want to invest, just buy a land. Even like for me now, this land I just went to Nigeria to get my document. It's just my retirement plan. I'm not building anything on it. I've fenced everything. I just took my papers. Any investment I am doing now is stock and shares. I'm in Europe. And also in Nigeria, if you want to invest, with your phone, you can control anything you are doing. You buy your stocks. The cement people are using to buy. I have Dangote shares. I have MTN. If you're in Europe, there are many companies. If you're in US, many things. Even this YouTube, Google, all. This is the investment I am doing now, Gurudi. How I wish I knew this 5 years ago. How I wish. And the funny thing with this investment, you can pass it to your children.
That is money back. That means
because
you.
we're living in a civilized world.
Okay, money back now. Let me, because me, I need to learn it too. That means you have shares in these companies. You buy shares.
Yes, I have shares. Even this, most of your clothes, this Puma, everything is inside there. Nike, iPhone, Apple. The
Okay.
Apple now you are using to stream is on shares.
Okay.
Investment, and they are doing well. And the one I even find out there is one real estate. These people are into real estate. I put my money there. Every month they pay me dividend. Than to go is like a rent. Than to go and put it in and if I want, with years, my money will appreciate. Which is definitely, it will appreciate.
No, money bag after you come in, boss. I bet.
REIT. Somebody said it in your comments on REIT. REIT.
Patrick Martins, money bag after, please. Let's chat on. Let's come in, boss. Keep talking. Me, I need to learn this one.
This is the only investment I am doing on Kurodi. With my phone. And you know the funniest thing? Because we are from Africa where evil eyes are looking at us, any investment. This nobody will know you have it.
Correct.
Even when I go to Nigeria, there is one dividend I just dropped. I was with my phone, I was just seeing the alert. You know? That is it. My eyes are open. I will never send one. Why will I even if I send money to Nigeria, now even in Nigeria, Nigeria have a stock market. It's the one I'm also doing in Nigeria. Christmas is coming now. I've already planned 1 or 2 things that I'm going to do for the people, the immediate family that care about me. Not the ones that anything they want from you is 1 or 2. You understand? The world is civilized now. We don't have to be sending all those money back home.
Old method.
Old method. Those times are past. Your money is going. Your money is depreciating. You even the house, the rent, check the rent. How much you want to pay in the rent? 200,000, 500,000 in a year.
If you change the money,
Waste of money.
if you change the money in euro, it will not amount to anything.
Nothing. Before you even change the set, they will take their taxes. They will take fee. They will take everything. Then you will left with nothing. Peanut. Why sinking millions of naira to get a peanut?
Now, people, excuse me, somebody need to, now after you guys need to teach me this. I don't know it. This is what I want to be doing, please.
That is what is happening now in this world. We are digital world. Anywhere you are, some people in your comment section, they are saying it, they know about it. This is the thing I'm doing now. I don't have headache. Sometimes I'm just thinking, I say, this money for this land that I just waste in others. Now I wish I put it in this REIT. It won't be giving me dividend. They have some, they pay you every month. Some, they pay you every three quarters. Your dividend. Some grow. Look, Google now. Google. I bought Google when Google was 150. Google is 300. My money is growing for me. In a civilized country, if I want to sell, I sell. Nobody, because we are here, nobody will come and harass you. This is how our black community need to, even in Europe here. This is the only way you can even make money. Not even in Europe, even in America.
Thank you so much for this. Thank you so much, Moneybag, for this information. Thank you. A lot of people will benefit from this information. Me too. I will follow this part.
Everything is on YouTube now, Kurodi, and we thank God we are living on this on YouTube. Everything is on YouTube now. Just go, ask, you see, everything is there. You learn. And you be in control of anything. When you want to buy, you buy. When you want to say, you are the one, you are the CEO. This one, there is no ojoro or tururu, no noise, nobody is telling you, oh, this. No. You can pass it. If tomorrow you are no more, your children can inherit it also. This is what the big men do now. This is what they have been doing for years. But we don't know. Because it's financial education. We don't have it. They don't teach it in school. Oh.
Thank you. So, Moneybag, you need to come in so that make I start. I'm not gonna carry last now.
Your children now, this is the main thing. Forget all those ones you say, no, our children will come to Africa. Teach them this. In anywhere they are all over the world, with their phone, their investment is growing. You can pass it to your children and, oh, this is it, to take this portfolio. This is my own, this is finish. With evil eye, nobody will even know you have something. Wow.
Thank you, Moneybag. Thank you, Moneybag. We still need to gist. Thank you so much. Yes, so I will still contact you. I appreciate you. Okay, let's hear from the next, please. Let's hear from the next. What is the name? Glammy Dolly.
Hi, Uncle Rudy.
How are you doing?
Hi, I hope you recognize my voice because I don't want to reveal my identity, but if you remember, you recognize my voice.
You know, a lot of people come in. I bring a lot of people in, but you know, so many people, you know. Well, but
Old school follower.
You said?
I'm an old school follower from Holland, but I don't want to reveal myself.
Now I remember.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've been listening to you speaking. I've really not been on social media because of personal stuff, but since you spoke today, I thought, let me get the effort to come and explain what's my story. More in deep.
Who is this person? Please, can you please keep talking, please.
It's Ginger.
I know it's you.
So last year I started to go to Africa, right? And because I haven't been there, I just wanted to know there. So while I was on, I don't know if I should call the country. It's not the country I'm from. So when I went there, I met someone there, but we're just talking. When time came by, this guy started to convince me and stuff like that for me to invest in their country. So with all my saving I have, I've been sending it. We bought land. We are trying to build a house and everything like that. So I'm supposed to go this October to go back there to see what we have been doing. Uncle Rudy, 1 week for me to go. Why this guy know I'm coming? I was just walking on the street. All of a sudden, I just shout. I don't know what happened. I just shout. Before I know, I don't know what happened. I end up in a mental clinic. I'm someone who never drink, never take drugs, never smoke, never do any of those things. I was there for like 2 weeks, and then my family member contacted this guy to tell him that I was in the hospital. All of a sudden, this guy blocked me from everywhere, from his telephone.
And then how much did you put, how much roughly did you put in the investment?
I think I took a lot from my saving because I was into crypto as well. I think it was about 20 to 25,000. We bought land. We're doing the house.
$20,000.
Because I took it from my euros, 20 to 25,000 euros.
That's plenty money. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, because
Then why didn't you come on? Excuse me, Ginger. Why didn't you come on social media? There are things you don't hide. You must not mention the person's name.
I deleted. If you even go to that, my account is gone. It's gone. Everything is gone. I was not on social media. Nothing. If you try to reach me there, I'm not there. So when I didn't expect it to happen, because sometimes, like you say, you don't know what is happening. You don't know what I do. I'm always speaking against these things, but I don't know that this can happen to me. So till now, I can't reach the guy. We don't know how to get him. So I don't know if it's choo-choo or whatsoever. But as you were talking just now, I just thought, let me just use an account to come up, a fake account that I barely used to come up, because this thing you are saying is true. There's always people that are close to you that can do it. So we have some other people from his country who told me they can help me and stuff like that. But for myself, I'm very afraid to go back myself to fight for anything. But I've been in contact from some people from his country, and they said they can help me and they can do this, they can do that. But I don't know. For myself, I've been very, very scared, because for the guy to know that I end up somewhere and he blocked me everywhere, I don't know. So
Which country is that? Name the country.
He's from Gambia.
Gambia. And
yeah,
don't they have something like secret service? Like
no, because this November I came out, so I've just been speaking to some other people to see how they can help me. My mom, my sister, we're trying to see how we can help her, because I'm so scared. That's the fear I'm facing right now. I'm so scared, so I don't know how we'll go about it. But there are some people who say they can help me there. We can get a lawyer and stuff like that. So I don't know how I'm going to do it.
See, you know, when I come here, you've been following this page for a very long time. We say this thing every day. Always I said, don't send money to people. I always say it here. Maybe some of you think I am joking. I said, when I tell you guys my experience, I always say, don't send money to people. You see, even before you came in, I keep telling people, don't invest in Africa, invest where you are living. You were born in Holland. And I tell you, I said, 90% of your investment, because I've not seen you for a while now, I said, 90% of your investment should be, you were born in Holland, should be where you live. That money itself is enough. You're a young woman. That money is enough for you to make a deposit. Even buy a car garage. All these people in the 100%, there is nobody to trust in Africa. Nobody. Anybody that is telling you that you don't trust nobody in Africa. They must collect your money. They must dupe you. They must scam you.
Yeah, but you don't know. We speak about this thing. I'm even against, but you don't know when it's happening, how you feel. Like, if you don't send that money, it's like, I can't sleep. I must. Like,
see, let me tell you something. Let me tell you, every time I come here, I said, see, before they will harm you, before they will do you juju, there must be contact. Either the person has your telephone. They can, I keep saying it, I run spiritual. Now, they can judge you on telephone. They can sham you on telephone. I tell...
When I was there last February, my stuff is, some of my things are there. So with someone I met, but I can't explain what you will feel when the person asks for the money. It's something like you must. If you can't, you like you giving it is like you being happy inside. Like you are doing something
See,
good. Like if you, it's something you can't
let me tell
explain.
you,
Like
there are
you
some,
don't know what you are doing, but you will just go.
they perform
Oh,
juju,
we
they
need
cast.
this, we need things for the blogs, this, that. I knew like some things didn't make sense. I must send it. I must send it.
Because they casted spell on you, they shamed you. And I tell you, listen, you see your personal stuff. When you go to Africa, I say you fall in love, or maybe you go meet somebody. You need to be cautious of people. Your personal items, if you go, maybe you travel to Africa and they took your personal item. That personal item was what they used to work on you. If they get hold of any of your personal effects, any of your personal item, they will use it and work on you. Sometimes, now if I tell you, sometimes on telephone, they cast spell on you. That's why you don't give anybody what you've used. Now, yesterday I made a video, but I will come out to run more program. Anything you've used, don't give it to, not even your boyfriend, not your sister, not your brother. Anything you've sweated on, you used, don't give it to nobody. And then be careful on telephone. Because they are in Africa, you are there, they can use telephone, they can, you never see anything safe. So,
Come down. I will message you on this account because I'm scared. I don't know who's watching again. I'm so afraid now.
there are so many Gambians here. So many people watching here. I have a lot of Gambian fans here. There are so many Gambians. In fact, most of the guys that are watching here are from Gambia. So there are times you don't keep things to yourself. You come out and speak. People might help you. Because this is social media. You don't know who is listening. Because that person that took 25,000 euros, the person is not supposed to be left like that. You must bring out that money. I continue to tell you, don't invest in a country you are not living. I keep saying it.
Yeah, and I totally believe it. Like, it was not even something I planned to do, but I can't explain what's happened when it's asked. But thank God too for this October, because it's October, I was in the hospital for 2 weeks. And I've been out now, I'm back home, I'm with my son, and everything is going good. But there are people from there who say they are going to help me, but I'm so scared because I feel like if I fight more, I don't know what is going to happen next to me. So that is the fear I'm having also. I don't know. Some people say they can help me, I should come back there, but I'm so scared. So I don't know what to do. But if there's anyone from that country that can help me out, I will be willing to take ideas from anyone that is there.
So there are Gambians in the building. Gambians, this is your own, this is our sister, I can't say it. So if there is any way you can help to get that person who collected the money from you, I know so many Gambians are here. Please do. That's it. Because I know it's not when we are talking when we talk about phone. There are so many Gambians in the building. They are supposed to help out. That's one thing I know. Because I keep wondering where you've been, because I've not seen you for a while now.
Yeah, and you know the funny thing, Uncle Rodi, this is not even someone I would talk to in my normal life. Like, when it comes to attraction, it's not even someone I would talk to in my normal life. So as I'm saying, I'm trying to recollect, but now I'm just dealing with like the fear, lot of fear. That is what I'm dealing with now. But let me let other people talk. I will come down and let me follow you here on this account now, and I will join you. Thank you so much.
I appreciate
for
you.
bringing me up.
Okay, thank you. Let's hear from Ike, and then we end the program. Ike, let's hear from you.
Good morning. Good morning, my brother. Guys, I just want to ask you a question. I won't take so much of your time. Like, someone that is living outside the country, at least having a house in, like, I'm a Nigerian, I'm an Igbo man, you know, like having a place you can put your head in Nigeria when you get back to Nigeria, don't you think is okay? Is it a bad investment?
it is not a bad investment. Listen attentively. I do not know when you started following me or when you started listening to this program. If your family, your children, your wife is with you abroad and you are a citizen of the country you are living in, or you intend to stay long there.
I am.
Now,
I am.
okay, now, building a house in your village is good, but don't build all those kind of magnificent houses that you build, that you spend hundreds. Build a small place that you can stay when you go back to Africa. And the rest of your investments, should be where you live, especially if you are a citizen of the country and if you have children there. But build maybe bungalow, something that's moderate, where you can stay in case you return back to Africa.
Okay, I understand you now.
Do you understand me?
I understand you.
Not that you are buying land and building houses up and down, that even at a time your life will be at risk. They will be hunting for, but that small place that in case, if you have needs to go to Nigeria, where to stay or this, that one is okay.
Okay, it's true. You are very right. Thank you.
Thank you, I appreciate you. So let's hear from Yale, then we round it up.
Hi, Rodney. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about the house that we built back in Africa. You just answered right now with this gentleman that you were talking with. Yeah, I was going to say, nobody knows actually, retirement age or whatever, right? But just like you said, it's good to have a little house, like a bungalow, right?
Mm-hmm.
It shouldn't be like, a massive or a magnificent, huge house.
No.
Right? And then on top of that, don't even trust your own family, Sometimes they set you up as well, right? What do you have to say about this?
You said family members do set somebody up at times. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, I've seen it. I mean, I've heard and I've seen it.
Yes, that's truth. That's the truth now, because we keep talking about it. Family members are your worst enemies, especially if you have huge investments back home. Do you understand me? So what I'm saying is, you heard me. You need to be cautious, especially if you have big investments back home. You need to be careful of family members. That is for sure. Anybody that comes here to tell you family members are good, that person is a liar. Especially people living in Africa. So I advise people, where you are living, invest that place. I'm talking out of experience. Invest where you live.
Kind of like a vacation house, right?
Yeah, vacation house in Africa, vacation house. That even if you pass away, you can even as well forget it. Mm-hmm. But your main investment,
go back there, right? Yeah.
Your main investment should be where your children are living. Where your children are living, that is in case nobody lives forever. If you are no longer there, your children can take over your investments. But somewhere in Africa that your children cannot reach, or family members will fight them if they come to claim the properties. Man, don't risk it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be difficult for the children to go and fight with those families, because it doesn't matter one way or another, they're probably going to set them up.
Yeah, that's it.
Some kind of crazy stuff. Yeah.
That's it. So I encourage people to invest. Even there are many benefits investing abroad. The currency stronger, the value of your investment, and so many other things. You saw some of my guys speak about investing in crypto and other things like that. Somebody came and spoke about investing in Google and the rest of them. These are the kind of investments that people are making. So that's wise too. Well, right. Somebody say REITs or something like that. So guys, I want to bring this. Thank you so much, Yale. I want to bring this. Let me listen to Esther and then we will call it a day. Okay. Please mute your what is going on? So, guys, I want to say thank you for being part of my program. So, take care of yourselves. I'll be coming back later in the evening. Then we talk about true life stories. When I come back later in the evening, we talk, we go deep. We are going to dive deeper. Do you understand what I mean? So that's it. Esther, I brought you in. You did not want you are playing music. I don't understand you. So, guys, you've listened. Here we gather to learn. Even I've learned from Moneybag and many other guys. Patrick Martins, you would have. Why didn't you come in, boss, and tell me I could do this now? Let me follow the shop. You come in, Patrick, Moneybag, you are supposed to come and say, now this is the way now. So that I follow you guys, they enjoy. So guys, now I will follow up. I will follow up. I don't want to board last. So guys, take care of yourselves. I want to bring this program to an end. I'll be back later today. You know, later in the evening I will be back. So we continue from where we stopped. Take care of yourselves.